Opens in the early morning hours of a cool day in May in the nursery of Lyubov Andreyevna Renevskaya's ancestral estate, somewhere in the provinces of Russia just after the turn of the 20th century. Renevskaya has been away for 5 years, since the death by drowning of her young son, living in France with her unnamed lover. After news that she had tried to kill herself, Renevskaya's 17-year-old daughter, Anya, and Anya's governess Charlotta Ivanovna have gone to fetch Renevskaya to bring her home to Russia. Upon returning, the group is met. Lopakin has come to remind Renevskaya and Gayev that their estate, including the cherry orchard, is due to go to auction in August to pay off the family's debts. He offers a plan to save the estate if only they will allow part of it to be developed into summer cottages. However, this will incur the destruction of their famous cherry orchard, which is nationally known for its size. During the midsummer, it was revealed that Yepikhodov proposed to Nyasha around Easter time. However, she has since become infatuated with the more cultured Yasha. On the other hand, Lopakin teases Trofimov for his being a perpetual student, and Trofimov espouses his philosophy of work and useful purpose to the delight of the humor of everyone around. During their conversations, a drunken and disheveled vagrant passes by and begs for money. Renevskaya thoughtlessly gives him all of her money, despite of the protestations of Varya. Shaken by the disturbance, the family departs for dinner, with Lopakin futilely insisting that the cherry orchard be sold to pay down the debt. Anya stays behind to talk with Trofimov, who disapproves of Varya's constant hawk-like eye, reassuring Anya that they are above love. To impress Trofimov and win his affection, Anya vows to leave the past behind her and start a new life. The two depart for the river as Varya calls scoldingly in the ground.
Madam Lupahina! Madam Lupahina!
Meiji Master!
Oh yes! I'm a Meiji Master, and I'm proud of it!
Here, we've hired musicians, and what shall we pay them with?
If the energy spent during your lifetime looking for money to spend to pay for interest, you could have gone to something else. And in the end, you can turn the world upside down.
Nietzsche, the philosopher, the greatest man, the colossal intellectual, says in his work that it is permissible to page banknotes.
Oh, have you read Nietzsche?
Well, Danjeshka told me. And I've got to the point where forging banknotes is the only way out for me. The day after tomorrow, I have to pay 310 rubles. I almost have 130. And the money. Oh, here it is. Here's the money. And I'm almost swamped.
Why isn't Yumi back yet? What is he doing in town? Dunyasha offered the musician some tea.
The auction hasn't taken place, most likely.
It is not the good time to hire a band. It is not the good time to have a dance. Well, never mind.
Just imagine, enchanting Charlotta Ivanovna. I'm simply
You love? Are you capable of love? Good man, bad musician.
You outdoors, you!
Attention please, one more trade. Here is a very good plate I want to sell it. Does anyone want to buy it?
just imagine.
Insane way.
Bravo, bravo.
Now again, insane trade.
The rascal! What a woman! What a woman!
Doble pahina.
Perpetual student who has already been expelled from the university.
Why are you so cross, Varia? He's teasing you about the Bahi. If you don't want to marry him, then don't. But he's compelling you.
Frankly, Mama dear, I take this thing seriously. He's a good man. I like him.
Alright, then marry him. What are you waiting for?
I understand. He's growing rich, but he has no time for me.
What a blessing. Whether the steak is sold today or not, there's no turning back. My dear, you must not deceive yourself. For once, you must face the truth.
What truth? You can't see the truth. You can tell it from falsehood. After all, my mother and father died here. I love this place. Life has no meaning without the cherry orchard. And even the sun, my son, has drowned here.
I feel you with all my heart.
A telegram from Paris. I get one every day. One today and one yesterday. That savage man is ill. He begs for forgiveness. What am I to do? I still love him, and that's weird.
Forgive me my frankness in heaven's name. But, you know, he robbed you.
No, no, you mustn't say such things.
But he's a scoundrel. You're the only one who doesn't know it.
You're a 26 or a 27-year-old guy, but you still act like a schoolboy.
That may be.
You have to understand. You have to understand that you have to love. You ought to love.
What is he saying?
That's what our fear said. You're an adulthood. At that age, you can have a mistress.
This is frightful. What is he saying? This is frightful.
There was an old man in the kitchen just now saying that the cherry orchard was sold.
So to whom?
I don't know, I didn't say. It was some old man coming, a stranger.
And then Andreevich isn't back yet. He hasn't come. And he's wearing his lightweight between season overcoat. Like he'll catch a cold. When they're young, they're green.
This is killing me. Go, Yasha, find out whom it has been sold.
There's a old man left on the road. Oh, you're coming back? Come then, come, I'll show you. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's nothing. Thank you for your kind reception.
Don't mention it. I didn't hurt you, did I?
Oh no, not at all. I just have a huge bump though.
Very well then.
Lopain's here, Lopain's here. My eyes do see, my ears do hear. The smell of cognac, my friend, and we've been celebrating here with both too.
Is that your Malay Alexevich? What kept you so long? Where is Leonid?
Leonid Arekovich came with me. He's coming.
Well, what happened? The sale take place? Speak.
Here, take this sandwich. Very sharing. I haven't eaten all day. What I've been through. I'm terribly tired. Fear. Help me change.
How about the same? Tell us what happened.
Is the cherry orchard sold?
Sold.
Who bought it?
I bought it. The cherry orchard is mine. Where the land where my father and great-grandfathers were slaves. I bought it for 90,000 above mortgage. See how Yermolay Lokafin will lay the axe at the cherry orchard. I will build summer cottages for my children and their great-grandchildren. Why didn't you listen to me? My friend, my poor friend.
She's crying. Let her be alone. Come.
What's the matter? Musician, Play so that I may hear you.
Mama, you're crying. Oh, my precious. The cherry orchard is sold indeed. But do not cry, Mama. Life is still before you. You still have your kind, pure heart. Let us go. Let us go away from here. We will plant a new orchard, even more luxuriant than this one. Like the sun at the evening, joy deep, drunk with joy. And you will smile. Come, darling, let us go.
Several weeks later, once again in the nursery, only this time the room is being packed and taken apart as the family prepares to leave the estate forever. Trophy Mob enters in search of his galoshes, and he and Lopakin exchange opposing worldviews. Anya enters and reprimands Lopakin for ordering his workers to begin chopping down the cherry orchard while the family is still in the house. Lopakin apologizes and rushes out to stop them for the time being in the hopes that he will be somehow reconciled with them. Charlotta enters, lost in a daze, and insists that the family find her a new position. Renevskaya tearfully bids her old life goodbye and leaves as the house is shut up forever. In the darkness, Fierce wanders into the room and discovers that they have left without him and boarded him inside the abandoned house to die. He lies down on the couch and resigns himself to his fate, apparently dying on the spot. As offstage, we hear the axes as they cut down the cherry orchard.